When you get a chance, take a look at my table. Some villages need help.
Shemeni Nesu, Tanatem.
High position gerecht.
No atiyay. Send your hottebu abia mehem.
No, do you?
Halt! Stay there, you.
Question them all.
Of course, my lord.
You have returned.
To right your wrong.
I die my work unfinished. So close, so very close to ushering in the perpetual rule of the strong and virtuous. Virtue! What will give us the power of the gods? What is one boy?
What is one boy?
Papa?
So close. Hey, one more.
Okay.
Hey.
Well, I can try. This way, I'll get two.
Sure.
Well...
Up. Strong. Ready?
Yes. Oh, you made me miss. You...
Remu, come here. I found a hyena cave.
A real one?
Yes.
Go ahead.
You're gonna love it. There's like 16 hyenas, and they're so
16?
dark and scary.
Well, you know what? I'd rather go hunt with my papa.
You always get too scared.
Hey. Hey. Let's go on a real hunt. Huh?
All right.
Come.
What are we hunting?
The Oracle wants the pelt of an ibex stag for the ceremony.
You will stand next to the Pharaoh, won't you, Bayan? You're the Magi.
When I'm Magi, I'll stand next to the Pharaoh.
You'll never be Magi. You're too scared.
That's not true.
What about the hyena kid?
Shut up.
Enough, you two.
The sand is so hot on my feet.
Sometimes they light on fire. It makes you faster.
Ow.
It is up ahead.
Can I come?
Hey, your mother's waiting for you.
All right. See you at the ceremony, Hamu.
Bye, Chenzira.
The herd is around here. We don't want just any stag. We want the pack leader.
Which one is he?
Big, with giant horns. Quiet now. Do what I do. See? My eyes and hand are in line with the arrow. That is the only way to shoot true.
I wish I could put 100 arrows on this bow. Senu, come to me.
Why are you calling Senu?
Chenzira told me I should steal his feathers, so that my weighing ceremony gets me to the field of reeds.
Anubis weighs your heart against a feather. You cannot tamper with this weighing ceremony. It is sacred.
Oh no, I scared them.
It's okay. More time for us to spend together. Enjoy the journey. Stay with me. We can do it together. Hit!
Did you hurt him?
A clean shot to the heart hardly hurts at all. Let us get that pelt. We will take this to the Oracle before it gets dark.
One day, I want to shoot an arrow through the sun.
You can. Your arrow will have to become Senu.
Imagine, all my arrows are Senus. Then I'll be able to hunt anything.
You said you'd like to see the Pharaoh up close.
Yeah.
What if you stand with me by his side?
Can I do that?
As my son and the future Magi, yes.
Papa, what is a Magi really?
The first Magi was a protector of the Pharaoh. But now, it means you must protect all the people of Egypt. Not just protect them, but work for their well-being.
Oh, Papa, I'm so excited to be Magi one day. You know all the secrets of Siwa. What if I never go up to be a Magi?
Of course you will. You are my son.
But I get scared. I try to be brave, but sometimes it's hard.
Hold on. Let's go this way. When I was about your age, sometimes I got scared too. Your grandfather was a well-known Magi, and he wanted me to bring honor to the family when I succeeded him.
Yeah?
One day, he took me up this way. At the top, he said something to me. A single word. It changed me.
One word?
I got over my fear. I knew I could do anything I needed to.
What did he say?
I will tell you once we are there.
What word did your father say?
Jump. Don't think so long. Jump.
Yes, Papa.
Trust me. You can.
I do. I will.
Jump then. Come back. You're not ready.
I can do it, Papa. I can.
Shut up, you filthy little shit!
Help! Help me!
That's Shanzira.
I said shut up!
Run home to your mother. Chenzera will be fine. I will take care of it.
Medjay Bayek!
Go. Now.
I'm scared. I don't want to go home alone.
Oh, Emu, just do what I say, please. Go!
Medjay Bayek!
I'm indeed Medjay here. Who summons me?
Sheath your weapon and follow me.
You said you only wanted to talk to him! Oh!
Come,
Who are you to give commands to me?
you piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away. He's in range!
Target is in range! Well within range! Target is in range! To me, brother! Well within range!
Piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away. You piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away. You piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away.
I can hit him!
You piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. We don't have time. You piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away. You piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away. You piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away. You piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away. You piece of shit. You piece of shit. We don't have time. You piece of shit. We don't have time to piss away.
Make a sound and you're dead.
What took you so long?
Didn't want to be seen, sir. Kept to the shadows.
Come along. We are pleased you have joined us, Medjay. It is of great importance that we gain access to the vault. The temple priests stubbornly refuse to assist us. You are perhaps reluctant out of loyalty to the Oracle. We have someone to help convince you otherwise.
Quiet!
Sir?
Forward!
See that no one comes in.
Kemu, are you hurt?
Go ahead. Try it your way.
I'll leave my son out of there!
Your son has something to explain to you. Would the Ibis show him the orb? We believe we need this to enter the vault.
This is a waste of time!
The boy is frightened. It's all right.
Papa, they need you to tell them about the vault. They need to know how to use this.
As Medjay, you must have some clue or key or legend that explains its use.
I don't know anything about this vault! Please leave my son out of this!
The Pharaoh has been roused. He insists
He will be discovered. Quickly!
Talk to your son. If the vault isn't open when we return, you'll never see him again.
Papa! I did what you said, but...
It's all right, son. No?
Papa, I can get it to you.
No! Remo, don't!
They're going to hurt us.
Remo, Remo!
This foolish waste of time!
Remo!
Out of time? Tell us!
No, I don't know.
We must go now.
I will cut the heart from the boy.
No, wait!
He will never know the afterlife.
No, I will tell you! I will tell you!
He's stalling for time. What's this?
Stop! This is magic!
The snake takes that as your answer.
Shoot him!
We thought you were dead. You could not even save your own son. You are no one. Bayek of nothing. Father to nobody!
And here is your nobody! May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits. Well done, my friend. Our hero returns. You brought joy to Siwa.
I should get to Alexandria. I need to see Aya.
Don't be in too much of a hurry. Siwa will always need its Medjay.
But you are the protector here now. I'm always pleased to help.
Come see me when you are certain you are ready to go. We will drink beers to our friendship, huh?
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bayek, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla, wakey wakey! Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
I told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think he'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful!
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the Snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both. Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is.
out of my way!
Hey, what are you doing? Move! Move!
I have not seen my husband since yesterday. Help me find him. Will not you accompany me? Sekhmet favors the generous.
The desperate are so rarely polite. Whoa. Yeah.
Out of the way.
Whoa.
See something of use to you, friend? مشير شنبت. يا روت مشرو. شاختي ماشي. كم إرسابة؟ بعاصة لين وترع النفوي. خروقية و هيا دبنين.
يا نوسان. يا نجهر.
شمخة هنيرو. خريفة God's favorite.
حمحوتة بن فاوري. الناس هيوت ان بيت.
Whoa.
هانت شيرو.
Yeah.
Looking for something in particular?
تتسيو سجن أستعه خاؤه نل خيك نومس نيو جديان أخاؤه خج ران بيت أرك بددو عاني خيط بقى خمت هني حيان إرسائف
السوق من وزيس الدشر خمت حتى معي
يدخن بعد بددو عاني خيط
نمس معي بح سبوعتي حياتي
جديان معكو تسيو سجن أستعه خاؤه نب من خيك
ريال كيف أنجو
أخاؤه خج خايب بسيشن قرح بقى خمت هني حيان إرساء بددو عاني خيط
هي شو ما تشتري وقت يوم بات أيام بيضات
معكو تسيو سجن أستعه
نيك إني سجريت
يا
جديان
خروسن أسوير
خايب بسيشن قرح
خمت دير خاكس خاتمة هي مخدت يو صار بنفرق خس
This will work perfectly.
Oh. Just
Bean!
My husband will die if you refuse to search for him.
Damn, Anju! Clear the way! Bye for now.
Whoa.
Haamun, seti erdeni eni.
Hanechero.
Rote heruye.
May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya. Serapis, the snake will get his answer.
I guess the well.
Ο βακευμένος με έσχεται.
Oí.
Get out of my way.
Τι συμβάνεστη. Έδες, λέξον μου.
Whoa.
Move! Move! Clear the way!
Παύλε, αμελία του. Μανία γαντάρες.
Τι να φωνήσαστε, βούλετε! Get out of the way!
Μόριας!
Πότε δείτε.
Όχι!
Whoa.
Της οφθαλμής.
Hey, those are all in there?
They are.
I guess you can copy this then.
Too late. Don't want it.
Go ahead. Take it.
How will I find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
Oh.
I find that Thanos talks too much.
He has some interesting ideas. Very radical. It's almost alarming.
Οή, βακευμένον έσχεται.
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're Baya, yes? Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Thanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philakitae of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not. Look! There's Phanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
You must hear his epic poem, Ode to an Anico. This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the Paneum when you have killed both the snake and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
As does mine, my love.
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit.
Ου καλώς έχω. Το θηρίον εμένην σε. Είτε.
Awaiting orders.
Ευδαιμονείς όταν. Ιδέως έχω απάνταν σου γέλο.
Ω Θεοί, ο πιασίχησης διαφοροκάθετος.
God, know where you can run to!
Μα είναι δυνατό! Τι συμβαίνει! Τι! Όχι! Όχι! Ιδιότην! Ώραν βουλή μη τιμηθείς. Ω φίλε, μη φλίπ.
Θεοί της δοκί είναι. Ποσειδών. Το θηρίον εμένην σε. Είτε.
Απά παιδείαν!
Όχι, της μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Κεραυνέον δία! Δίον τούτου έστι!
Whoa.
By order of Philakitai Gennadios, all citizens must report.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Gennadio's men have been harassing me.
They harass everyone.
Just because I am a woman, they think I know where.
Παξευμένο, μην έσχεται.
Παπώ! Ουδείς χειρίζα γεγονά!
Ανέρονται γερνό! Τι να φωνήσαστε, βρείτε!
Απαπαπέ! Απγίνε μου χωράν!
Θεοί της δοκί είναι. Ποσειδών.
Σεμού, είναι καφέ.
Εσχάνε τσέρου!
هن خريت
هم عنجو
Τι πλέον μένεις η ουρά. Άνθρωποι νου να πολέμουν.
The guards here are vigilant.
What have we here? No! Someone's going to suffer for this.
Alarm! Alarm!
Looking forward to a slow torture. Good as dead. That's a promise.
Stay awake, Alfred. Hey! Got trouble here!
On my way!
yourself! Alarm! Trouble! Oi, tis Maisonos Afrosinis. Morias paraskevasma da tudanestin. Idiodin, oran vulimiti michanesten in axeleftis. Oi, tis Maisonos Afrosinis.
Farewell.
now. Come, let's lighten your purse. Thank you.
Ιδέως έχω απαντάνσει, όπε.
يترسك شو معصم سو
God's guide. Voyager. What do you need, traveler?
خيرت.
نرضيه صوت خيرت. استنت وانت جيت. بدي ادقوك حيخرج بالدخان.
Εμότεπ, νεφερουερέτ.
Θηρίου εδώ.
Φέδες! Τι γέγονε! Αγυρίου εδώ!
Ο υπόπαπας παρά του ιδίου. Ισοφθαλμονίδιο κατασχέθηση.
Τη λυθιότητα ανθρώπων.
Αδαΐσισι! Γλώσσιν ελάβει, δεν πόποτε κατέχει. Θηρίου εδόθημο παραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
Συμβάνεστη! Έδες, λέξον μη!
Όποτε ώρα κάτι αυτήν αφρονία.
Hemset her auies. Gehes! Stop!
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife!
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Shit! That's disgusting!
Careful. I think something is out here.
Don't let me get it!
Got you!
Non ξέρω.
Αρσούτσα! Η ανομή!
Χάρτη,
Ρε, που είναι σε!
Εσύ γιουκέ, τρεχούγε.
Τούτον ελάβνην ούκεστη. Φαύλον ονγά.
Από τε, φίλοι! Τι ονοράσει!
Μπορώ καλώς.
Move! Clear the way!
Κάλιον νυμφηγή μου δοκιμάζει τις Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου. Oh! How can I serve you, friend? Οφείλομαι να αυξήσει. Thank you. Fair. Bye. Προς την πάση που της εμένει.
Τι να φωνήσαστε βούλετε.
Η κατάσταση αμήν.
Μόριας παρασκευάσμα.
Come, let's lighten your purse.
Η κατάσταση περιπλέκεται, ώστε κρίτον εστία πιένει.
Όχι, της μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Ούκο το παστάρα του ιδίου. Είσαι οφθαλμόν ίδιο κατασχέθηση.
Farewell for now.
ανθρώπων βρέχει.
Da krijgt men nog. Moeilijk schedden.
Σοφαλής γαρ, δια νέα νεογή.
Greetings, what do you seek?
Oh, χαίρε.
Δαιμονίες, όπτα, χώδια. Ορισμό ψυχής εκπαιδεύουν. Τι αυτή η βλακεία. Έρχονται τι πράγμα.
Come back soon.
Οι Αθηναίοι είναι νικήτες της Σπαρτιάτας και αυτοί είναι ελεύθεροι έσονται. Ζήτω η πόλης μας. Τι λέγεις αυτό. Τι φλουταρής είναι. Ο φθαρμός έχουν και ορό. Τώρα σήπα. Ούτε να φεύγει και τάχνα. Πώς φεροφυγηρές. Από ένα ευρώ λίγη καλά. Πού. Αστιοριμονείς άνθρωπε. Κυλίδων πλήρη ανεξάλεπτα. 60 δραχμάς. Το σου το δεεί. Πολύ.
You thief! Agreed. You thief!
Πού καλώς έχεις.
Done. Agreed. You thief! Agreed.
Richard!
Τι, τούτο θαύμα.
Done. Agreed. Done.
Τι πράγμα.
You thief! Done. Be well, friend.
Κυρίου εγώδη μου παραγίγνεστε τάχα. Ότις μωρία! Είναι!
Άνθρωπε αγαθέ, άνθρωπε καλέ, έλθα δε ώρα.
Ιδιώτη. Ωράν βούλημη τη μηχανάστε είναι εξέλιξη. Αριστερός εστί εγκαταλείπει.
Αδαΐσιση! Γνώση ελάβει, με πόποτε κατέχει.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπους. Τι έχει πέρα, όποτε ώρα κάτι άφημα.
Παιδεία!
Μανιέγαν τι πράγμα. Εσού ελάβνην ούγι γνωσκόμην γε. Εις βέλτιστος.
Τι συμβάν, Πέρες. Λέξος, λέξος.
This area is off limits.
Where?
We're not farmers. We want to be made fools of.
Alarm, damn it! Got trouble here!
Run from here. So.
Alarm! To me, hurry!
Right, I'm awake.
What was that?
These are the rooms of the royal scribe. A ladder. Looks important. Locked. Looks important. Locked. Ah, a key.
Official papers. This just belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudorus.
false bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudorus, the royal scribe. I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudorus there.
Hello?
Let's get a look at you. Come out. You've got the stones. Feels like something is wrong.
I hear you.
got the nerve. But I will.
Είναι από φανήν, πολέμου κρύξαστε. Πού έντατε.
Το θηρίον εμέρινσε.
Ουχή πανικός, ουχή πανικός.
Το θηρίον εμέρινσε στην οφθαλμή σου έτσι. Ό,τι της αμελίας.
I have.
I'd like to have a look, especially the one meant for Herod.
He's a slippery one.
Aristo is taking Eudoros to court for plagiarism.
No.
I was visiting the docks and
Caius
Caius
his horses badly. The building alone is
Have you
worse than
seen
his
him?
wife. Look
Is
up
everything
at
to
that
your liking, my lord?
The water is a bit tepid. Such incompetence.
Οποία παράνοια, οποία ταραχή, οποία ατυχία, δεινών αισθήματι οπονήν, ταλαιπωρήστε εις μάτιν.
What's going on?
What's all that?
Die! And be done with it!
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes!
You are a fool.
At the temple! In Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods! He's been murdered!
Look at the blood! But he was so handsome.
It's Eudoros, poor soul! Oran bulimiti mi kanesteni na exceli.
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστίν. My dearest.
The snake and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Dee.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do their well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
One bar. No, half a bar. No more painkillers left. Still haven't found Aya. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real?
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
So, leap of what? You're in no condition to do any leaping.
Damn, that's cold. I was right, she's here.
Oh, there you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine. Fine.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Ίδιος οφθαλμής γαρ διανέια νεογήν.
Αδαΐσεστη, οφθαλμούς των Ελλάδα αιώνων απόλεσεν φαύλων ον γαρ.
Βαχέκμενο.
I must be careful now. Oh.
At the ready.
Well met.
I'll kill you.
Thank you so much.
You're dead.
How goes it?
Lighting the brazier!
I have it!
Many thanks. God shelter.
Son of a whore! I need some help! Over here! Stop it! Right! Shit! Right.
Yes, the 20 miles!
Time is up.
Hey! Trouble here!
Hey! To me, brothers!
Alert and spoiling.
Must die!
have my thanks.
Bastard can fight! Shit!
Rip to shreds. Λάβνηση γνώσκης, Παύλε.
Ωρό καλός.
Όχι, της νέης
Σκότο πασπαρά του ιδίου. Ίσο φαλμόνι δύο κατασχέθηση.
Μάλακα. Ου καλός,
Πολύ λέτε. Ήγαρ ούπιν κανίστε.
Θηρίων
Αρχιγραμματεύω Σιμών.
Wow.
Out of the way! What manner of fool?
Whoa. I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Rokas Hippodrome, the much-lauded and short-lived beloved of Canopus. Jealous fate.
Απαπέ, φίλοι, τι...
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Semu, innek ahead.
Apollodorus.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Attack on sight here.
Diramon, save me! Don't forget about me! I have to sleep in my own filth. Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
He is mine! Ptolemaios must die!
Finish!
Alarm! Charge!
In my way!
hand over here!
Ποιος καταραμένος έπαιξε στο γιο? Τι φταίει?
Hit him!
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
Look sharp. Let's not get jumped.
Τι πράγμα.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Time's up, Doc.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is this ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του Ρανεστίν.
Τι πλέον μπαίνεις η ουρά?
That precious scroll. Neck. Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakes are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead. You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze.
Επλήγειν ο πέδας. Θα κρυροόντι. Καταραστήνε, θεοί.
Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you. Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't dwell. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xanthides?
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends.
You were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
Well, the snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region, but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Medjay now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Ken Khariat, look at Yahoo!
Where is that damn girl? Told her to hurry back. Roya, where have you got to?
Hier, très bien.
Clear the way!
Where's this delivery headed?
I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Medjay. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
Ire Diogef.
Numes Neo Jedian?
There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances. and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate. Trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Harkuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Hawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road. Whoa. I should be cautious around here.
Come on, let me finish this.
I will get you out. I think you will survive. know the Scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the Scarab. Help me, then I can ensure he dies.
I heard another merchant failed to pay the veto. Entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your...
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawab? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother! Grandfather is hurt! Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father! What have you done this time?
He was searching for the Scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The Scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the Scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
But the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab. Whoa.
Are you ready?
Let me lighten your purse. أخي بديري مشائم لتشيني خرسانة شنتاتي إيسي شاموسي. Good. A pleasure.
Has anyone seen my Book of the Dead?
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do, for one as good as family.
It's far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Ah, see now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a Tainder's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way. Naila, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Oh, wait a second.
Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you.
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried.
Are you going to sleep at our house again?
Not this time. But I hope to pass by and visit your mother.
end at the hands of the mighty.
Soris! Stay back!
Help!
Do you want to hear a secret?
Yeah, naughty bits about your father.
Oh.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
Oh.
That's the last of the children. I will tell Menehet that the children are safe.
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market, and you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menehet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
This looks like a child, mate.
These cat mummies are false!
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
وبيت خيرو بخد غادو ما خش هير هارو
This looks like a child made it.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
No one will find your body once we feed it.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Best not to draw attention here.
Can you believe how stupid these Greeks are? They wouldn't be able to tell a lie.
Whoa. Yeah.
What's going on?
rest easy, now that this is done. My son, you wanted the stars. The stone circles show the gods' places in the sky. And your grandfather once told me they also show our place in the world.
I'm going to find every stone circle, the Sphinx and the pyramids too. And I'll find my place.
And you will have them. Whoa.
Get out of my way!
Oh, hard! Right, position good.
Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
Right position gerecht.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Menehet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight!
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.